Reda is selling 6 new items today, including ones we've not seen before, and they're only available for 1 week. So I want to showcase them here in action and tell you which I think is worth getting. We also had a recent hotfix, fixing some progression issues, and I want to go over more amazing secret armor combinations. So really a ton to go over. A like on the video would of course really help me out. And let's go. Congrats to David for winning Helix Credit Pack giveaway number 18. I will send you an email, and we already started a brand new giveaway, which you can enter via the link in the pinned comment for 2,300 credits. And these giveaways are for subscribers of the channel only, so good luck. Every Tuesday, Reda is of course selling new items, and today the daily item is this pretty large and kinda cool Huldu Folk banner. Not bad for 35 opal. And in the weekly selection, we got one of my favorite settlement items. This massive frozen soldier one with the glowing axe. It was for sale before, but now of course for the reduced price of 35 opal. We also got the Valkyrie tailpiece, which looks decent. First time I'm actually seeing this one. Overall kinda meh. No, more exciting are the gear items that are for sale for 1 week only, and all 3 of them are worth noting. Let's go from cool to more exciting, starting with the Huldu Folk chest. Maybe you remember this because this armor set first had the smoke effect when wearing it. Not a lot of people like that, so with the most recent update, Ubisoft secretly changed it. So now also when you pick up the chest at Reda for 120 opal, you will not have this smoke effect anymore. I know some people really dig this style, but I'm personally more a fan of the other 2 gear items. Reda is namely also selling the Harv Weru helm that I don't really dig when just wearing it regularly. And you can change the color a bit though, so if you use the merchant trousers, or let's call it boots, look over any other boots in the game, then the helm gets a bit darker. And we got way more cool extra armor color changes that I will touch on a little later. It is of course a rare, regular Viking helm that I know some people want, but more exciting in my opinion is that just like the Valkyrie hat and other recently released helmets, this one has a mask when you put on a cloak. Like damn, this looks really badass under a hood. Of course, not great for the stats, but if you dig the look, I think it's worth picking up. The hood you see here is, by the way, the Niflheim hood that now also for the first time is for sale at Reda. Like, I think the helm never showed up before as well, if I'm not mistaken. It's really unique thanks to the shoulder pads on both sides. The cape is quite cool as well, so I also really dig this one. Same for the scimitar, by the way. That is also for sale for 120 opal. Like the perk, extra light damage on a heavy finisher is not really noticeable at all in combat. But if you are using the Excalibur often and kind of want a different look for the sword, then this one is really cool. Like I'm rocking 2 scimitars right now thanks to that visual customization system. I really think it's one of the coolest looking weapons in the game, so it's really cool to see it back at Reda. So enough to spend opal on. I think it's a 7 if I had to rate this selection, with the weapon and the cloak as the highlights. So to the new weekly that appeared at Reda and the dailies that of course show up every day. Fingers crossed for better dailies when the Druids DLC comes out. And you can of course also do the Ubisoft Connect challenges if you haven't already. The solo challenges are as always really easy. One has you recruit a Jams Viking in our settlement, for example. And for the other 3, we want to go to Norway to the dummy area. Put the game on easy and then take out 50 dummies with a hammer, 50 with a Dane axe. You can also assassinate 100 people, or dummies in this instance, for 5 opal per challenge. And the community challenge that is like counted for every player playing the game is very close. We need a little less than 50,000 dice games in 2 days. We can really make it if everyone watching this video would, like, when checking Reda anyways, go to Grant the Bridge, for example, win the dice game there. Like, this opponent is super easy, so 5 minutes or so and you're done. If we all do that, then we will have the 10 extra opal. So let's make it happen. I already did my part and I will keep you posted in my next video or otherwise on social media if we still make it, so you know that you can claim the prize before the new challenges show up. And while we're still waiting for the big April update, Ubisoft did already release a new hotfix for quest progression issues. So for Old Wounds, Unholy Father, and the Fane of Lincoln, and also the Falling Stars Mystery. So if you had issues with those missions and are playing with an online connection, totally try them again. because these issues should be fixed now. I expect to hear about the update either this week, which means that we will get it next week, or otherwise it will be the week after that. I will keep you posted. And after our video on some cool outfit combinations you can do right now, thanks to the new transmog system, like that blue chest that I've been rocking a lot recently. Michael even reached out, by the way, with the Niflheim cloak and the chest. Pretty sweet combo. If you haven't checked that video out on how to trigger this chest, I will link to it in the video description. And after that video, more of you reached out with awesome combinations, like Domo in the comments, Bagaster wins, and also we got T-Elf in our Discord channel with way more variants. Like for example, for the Yule Festival chest, we can of course now get for free in that pack with the Alter Ear outfit in the Helix store, for if you haven't done that yet. Like if you wear the mythical version of this chest or put it over another chest with transmog, and then also use the look of the merchant boots over your current boots, then you will get a black variant of this armor, looking pretty sweet. And this Yule armor is of course a variant of the Huntsman chest, so the same tactic works here, but also with the cloak from this Huntsman armor set. It's normally green, but when you now use the look of the merchant boots, then it turns black, a bit dark green as well, really cool. And the Magister cloak has a small change as well, making it a bit darker when using the look of the merchant boots. So thanks everyone for reaching out. Of course, subscribe for way more Valhalla content. We should hear more about the Druids DLC soon, so I will of course let you know here when we know more. A like on the video would really help me out. We already have some Druids info though, like some interesting leaks that got me more excited. You can watch that video on those leaks by clicking on the screen, or I will link to it at the end of our photo mode showcase. You can of course send in your shots via the ValhallaRaptor hashtag on Twitter, or via my dedicated pictures channel on the Discord, and you can join the Discord via the link in the pinned comment. When you are in the Discord, accept the rules, and then you are able to post. Okay, Joyce, your turn. You of course selected 3 shots from the community, so which one did you pick this time?
What's up everyone? First up is Rocco420 over on Discord, whose Eivor is outraged and ready to deal the final blow using Mjolnir and the new axe from the Tyrannus pack, while wearing the Hell's Damnation armor. Quite a combination here actually. And the color scheme is really fitting here, the sun going down and the expression that totally fits a burning sensation.
Eivor needs to calm down a bit.
Yeah. Next is Sarah Y9, where we see a curious white fox looking up at the camera. It reminds me a lot of Ghost of Tsushima here, and I keep forgetting these walk around in Norway, and sometimes in England even. Haven't seen them a lot there, but I know they are there, so it looks adorable.
Yeah, you have to hunt them as well for one of the hunting challenges, so...
oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but... want to get that bow,
And finally, we've got Respects Gen with a peaceful Eivor meditating near a waterfall while fireflies are flying around him. Love the shadow here falling on the body, as well as the tattoos peeking in from the shine of the moon. Really cool shot.
Yeah, the colors are pretty well done as well. So thanks everyone for sharing. Of course, you can send in your shots and then maybe you will be in the next video. Subscribe for more Valhalla content and totally check out our previous video by clicking on the screen. For now, we will speak to you next time, and goodbye.